Mother demands we allow her son to mess around the staff only kitchen. I used to work at a small buffet for a little while where we serve drinks and such. My work is usually in the kitchen, but that day I happened to be taking orders for the very first time. A middle aged Karen with her son showed up, and I had an awful experience with her. After the Karen finishes her drink, she goes into checkout where the son sees all of us working in the kitchen. Our kitchen is transparent to give customers a sense of trust in what they're consuming, and says he wants to go in and make an atom. A drink so complex and messy, not even my 2 month experienced cousin has an idea of how to make. I politely decline because, hell no. But then suddenly, the Karen immediately starts going on a rant about how I'm disrespecting her and not abiding by work ethics. She starts insulting me, the manager, and the workers in the kitchen as loud as she can, making other customers uncomfortable. She then tells her son to just charge into the kitchen, despite me telling her that it wasn't okay. The son does as instructed and makes a mad dash to the kitchen door where I forcibly stop him. I'll admit it was a mistake to do so, but this was my first day handling customers and I got stressed. She then used the fact that I forcibly pushed her son away to make threats about the entire business and threw a tantrum. Seeing all this, my manager immediately stepped in, asked what's happening, and she told him the same old yap about me being a failure of a staff member and whatever Karen say. He explained that the equipment in the kitchen are expensive as hell and that so few of our staff even know how to make Atom. She said she'd pay all damages and that it wouldn't hurt to make a child handle, making something a select few of us know how to make. One of my coworkers had a genius idea and he told the boss that they should just allow the child in, make him break all the stuff he wants, and then file a lawsuit for damages. And considering that everything was being recorded and her weirdly threatening way of phrasing her words, it would have worked. It would have literally been the easiest cash grab of the boss's life. But he denied. He's a good and fair man. Even if extremely strict and assuming, he's good. She then started making actual threats to his face and screaming, at which point he had security kick her out. Seeing her shout curses as she was being forced out was genuinely satisfying, not gonna lie. The funniest thing was that the kid started this whole thing, and he spent the entirety of time just playing Subway Surfers on his iPad while she was almost sued to bankruptcy.